going live.
Hi guys.
What's up?
What's up? It's Saturday night.
Saturday Night
Live. All right, let me fix the.
Oh dang!
I just want to make sure we don't lose you guys with our charge again. So hold on. All right, there we go. All right, who do we have in here? I don't even know if anybody is gonna be in here on a Saturday night like they said they would. I'm just kidding.
How dare them? We're here. Where are you? Actually, I think we're a little late though, huh?
We may be a few minutes late. I gave you all a little note. I said, "Hey guys, we'll be right back." We'll be right on. Sit tight and grab a treat. It's a fun trivia night. So we'll see.
Is that right?
It's going to be a
fun trivia night?
It will be. All right. So let us know. Whew. It's hot in here, huh?
You never isn't it funny how you can look at yourself in the mirror, but it doesn't mean you look the same way when you look into a camera.
Not at all.
At, right?
Yeah. All right, guys.
It's like, that's what really people have to put up with when they look at me.
All right, so we have a little fun trivia night planned. I like to do those sometimes every now and again, and we haven't done it in quite some time. So we're gonna give everybody a little bit of a chance. Maybe some people will get on.
It's been quite a bit.
It's been quite a while. And as always, we want you guys to let us know where you're from, what your channel is, so we can hop on over. I'm speaking fast. So we can send everybody else over to your channel to subscribe and to like and
so we can give you a shout out.
Let us know what your channel's about. Give us a little bit. Patty's on. She says, hi guys.
What's up, Patty?
Yeah, and if you aren't a YouTuber, just be like, hey, I'm not a YouTuber, just on here as
just here saying
hi. Just let us know. But if you do have a YouTube channel, give us a quick blurb what your channel's about so that others will know to head over.
Yep.
Right?
And we've had channels on here of all types. So we've had
all kinds.
Sports reviews, merchandise reviews, stuff like that. Ray Dunn, big on the Dunners.
Yes, and I have a good Ray Dunn video coming up for you guys. I think I'm gonna post it after this tonight, after the live. So it'll go up maybe in an hour or so.
Didn't you just buy something for one of our fans?
I did, and I don't know if she's on tonight.
She
but
probably
if she's
will.
on, I will let her know. Hey, Sherry is awesome. Sunset Travels. Sorry.
Sunset.
How are you?
Sunsets
Travels. Sorry. Okay. So
the way you said sorry.
Sorry.
Sunset Travel. Sorry.
We're gonna give it a few minutes before we do some of our questions. And you guys,
What is this?
So these are questions that came in a Chick-fil-A kids meal, but I thought some of them were kind of cute. They're like dinner time. What are they called? They're officially called Table Topics.
Table Topics
by Chick-fil-A, I believe. So I thought, it'd be kind of fun to do it. So we will see. I give it a minute. What do you think?
Yeah, give it a minute. It looks like we got 3 people on. Sherry's on. Patty L's on. Glad you all are here.
Yes.
Somebody else
thank you,
is hiding
Sherry.
out.
So sweet. She said she liked my hair. Thank you. It's super short, but it's fun. And Rich was like, "Are you doing?"
Leanne's on.
Hey, Leanne.
What's up, Leanne?
Rich was like, "Are you copying my haircut, Sarah?"
I was joking. I think she looks. I said she looked pretty.
It's fun to mix it up.
Welcome.
What's up, man? Awesome. All right, you guys. So what did Leanne say? She says, "Hi, just hopping on to say hi. Won't be staying long. Got early start in the morning."
I understand. We appreciate you coming
Nicole
on.
S is on. Oh, you got it. Yes.
I put you and Ben.
Okay, go on. We'll be in a minute. Go on. All right. Whoops.
She almost pushed him over.
Didn't mean to.
Get over there.
All right. I guess we'll get started. We have about 5 or 6 people on, so
Nicole S is here. What's up?
Yes.
It says looks amazing.
Oh, thank you. You're so sweet.
It does.
I tried different things.
She came home and she's like, it feels so free.
Oh my gosh, it feels so good to just
which is
not
how I
have a lot of hair, which is amazingly different for me. It's crazy, but I have I've just always had really long hair, very, very, very long hair. And I still I'll maybe go back. I don't know. I kind of like the idea of maybe doing extensions sometimes and then just keeping it short.
Yeah.
Back and forth. But you guys, my hair has not been 100% my natural color in I don't know how long. And this is 100% my natural color finally. So anyway, so that's kind of fun. So maybe it'll be one last hurrah before I go gray and I'm older. Just kind of see what it looks like. All right. So let's get going. All right. These are Chick-fil-A questions. And I just thought they were kind of cute. Some of them are kind of corny. But
tell them the name of them again.
They are called Table Topics. And
this is by Chick-fil-A.
This is the 5 cents.
We're not sponsored by Chick-fil-A.
Should be.
But it'd be nice if we were. You know what I'm saying? Chick-fil-A.
I'm sorry. Yeah.
Okay.
Seriously. Okay.
No, really. I like the spicy chicken sandwich. Go ahead.
He does. The deluxe.
And that lemonade.
And there's a peach tea with lemonade.
I haven't done that.
So
what?
Good. So good. Anyway, we do have a sick kid tonight because I don't know why we constantly get sick
one that's really sick and one that is little
like tail end. Two that are kind of just sniffles.
Yeah, they're kind of sniffles. Like they didn't get quite as bad, but it's the same thing.
All right. Once again, let us know what your channel is if you have a channel, so everybody can go subscribe.
Yes.
And let's get started. All right, you guys.
Let's do this.
First one. What instrument, in your opinion, makes the prettiest sound?
Ooh.
So it doesn't have to be like what you like to listen to the most.
Right, but what makes the prettiest sound? What would you say?
Man, I can't.
I'm going to say violin. Right off the top of my head, violin. Because violin gives you that sound of like deep felt emotion.
It does.
And I love the piano. So like you said, it's like what makes the prettiest sound. And I love a piano, but you know what? What makes the prettiest sound for me is a violin.
But then I really love well, I hear what you're saying because I love the sound of a saxophone, but that's not the prettiest sound to me. So I'm going to say, oh my gosh, Nicole S just said harp. And that's a good one.
That's a good one. I was thinking about it. I know. I thought about
Kills X, is that right? Kills X is piano. I agree too. That's pretty. My channel is about travel. Yep, Sherry's Awesome Sunset Travels. You have to go check them out. Awesome channel. Yeah, I don't know. I guess I'm gonna go with violin with you too. Although it's a close it's a close second with like a harp. So anyway, that was kind of a fun one. Let's try another.
That is a good one.
Which piece of clothing do you own that feels the coziest? Like it is your go-to cozy piece of clothing.
Patty L said flute. The pan flute.
Oh, a pan flute.
And then Sherry, she said piano.
Yes. And we have Living the Best Life.
It's funny, Patty, I was thinking about a flute too. I was like, flute or a violin? And I ended up going with violin.
Yeah.
Because the flute is like, it's pretty.
Seriously.
But I didn't even think of the harp, but that was a good one.
All right. Living the Best Life. Welcome. Living the Best Life. I don't have to say it right. Welcome. I have a Ray Dunn video for you that's going to go up after this sometime tonight, so you will like that. Welcome back, and go check out her channel. Leanne says bagpipes or clarinet. Can't decide, but maybe that's because I play both. Oh my goodness. Okay. You play both. That's so awesome.
I definitely think the clarinet. But I don't think of pretty when I think of the bagpipes. I like the bagpipes, but I don't think of it quite as pretty. Where the clarinet, I do think of like do 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 do. Okay, let's move. Yeah, it was like in Peter and the Wolf. Okay.
Nicole says her pajamas.
Me. You know what I mean? She gets me.
I get him. Okay, so which piece of clothing of yours feels the coziest? If you guys did not see, I did a hygge. Am I saying that right? For anybody that lives in Europe and is not, a dumb American like me right now.
Lives in Europe, specifically Denmark.
Which piece of clothing of yours feels the coziest? I did a whole video about hygge and feeling like warm and cozy. So this kind of goes with that.
What does hygge mean? Because some people aren't going to know.
Well, it's kind of a little bit of everything, but it's like the art of happiness, really. And it's being cozy and warm and hanging out with friends. And so this question goes with that. If you didn't see that video, go check that out.
Go check it out.
A few days ago. Which piece of clothing of yours feels the coziest? And we had, who said it? Nicole said PJs.
Sherry said fuzzy jammies.
Patty also says my fluffy robe, so soft. Maggie, little ones reborn. Maggie! Okay, girl, I have to talk to you. In here, I hold your mug. Behold it. And yes, I know I'm a slacker. I'm awful. I'm sorry. I did not send it. And I don't even want to give excuses because you just know. And I'm talking about this whole I don't want to be as busy thing I shared on the channel. I don't know if you saw it. I shared about what we learned about at church and kind of being more in tune with our family and stuff. Yeah. But I have your mug right here. And it's because I had one for you. And then I thought, I don't know if I like that one that I was going to give you. I thought, this one, I saw this one today when I was out. And I went specifically out for you to look. Like I did a Ray Dunn haul and went for her. And I found it. And I was like, I was really happy to find this one because everybody was telling me like, this is kind of a hard one to find. And I am so happy I got it for you. So I think I just feel like this was the right mug for you. So I don't want to show you because it's a surprise, but it's right here. And tomorrow we'll go mail it. I thought maybe I'll UPS it.
Yeah.
Tomorrow maybe Monday morning.
Yeah. Well, no, because Monday is also
Can I FedEx tomorrow?
I'm pretty sure you can FedEx, yes. Or UPS. But you can't US Post.
All right. I just had to tell you that, guys. Sorry for everybody else. But she was our winner a few weeks back.
Yeah.
And I should have gotten this to her sooner. And she's probably been checking. But there it is. It's on its way. I promise it's in here. Okay. Sherry's Awesome Sunset Travel says her fuzzy jammies. Maggie's Little Ones Reborn says, oh, well, thank you. Laugh out loud. Leanne says, sorry, you're talking a bit too quick. Didn't quite pick up what the question was. I'm sorry. The question was, what is your favorite cozy piece of clothing that you have? So what is yours?
I'm literally wearing it.
Oh.
This warm little hoodie sweatshirt. This is my cozy little piece of, it's just nice. I got the little front pockets. It's certainly not fancy by any means. It's strictly meant for comfortableness. Just because.
I would say this is like, I love this sweater. Like, it's very like cozy. I wore it the other day in a video. So I would say it's just like cozy sweaters. I don't know if I have one in particular, but for me, it's like big cozy sweaters. So yeah. He's just looking at me and making me feel awkward.
No, I was thinking of your cozy sweaters. I was trying to think of one in particular for you, but you're right. Yeah, I can't think of one particular that you like more than others. I have like a London fog jacket that I love. I love to wear it out, like, but it's not necessarily like, it's great to wear when you're outside, out and about. It looks nice and all that, but it's not like cozy. Like, I like this.
Like, what do you go home to get into when you've been like in a
You guys caught me on it. You caught me on it.
So that's his,
I'd like to put on a hooded sweatshirt at home.
Sweatpants. I mean, something, I don't know, just like, I don't know, something cozy that feels like not binding is my thing.
Yeah.
So, okay. We have Josie Escobar. Hey, Josie. She says your hair looks amazing.
Thank you. I know. I've been working. Oh.
Maggie says, does he like your hair? I don't know. I don't know that he would tell me. I think he likes it long.
See, I'm surprised she didn't
But I don't really know. He said it was really nice when he first saw me. But
I said it looked cute.
Yeah.
I said she looks pretty.
I think
she was really, you know how it is, like a woman gets a haircut and when she like makes a big change, you come home, like I would too. You come home a little insecure, like I don't know what people will think. I immediately said, no, it looks good. And you have a very pretty face. You can pull it off. That's what I said.
Yes. So,
but then right now you're like, I don't know what he thinks. So that tells me she didn't really believe me when I said it. It's like, I wasn't making it up.
I'm very blunt with him about himself, and he's very like nice to me. So I don't know. Sometimes he's blunt.
I'm not being nice. I mean it.
All right. So let's see. Turn your head, Maggie. We want to see it.
It's about as long as my hair ever been.
Josie says, I'm wearing my most comfortable pajamas right now. PJs with a t-shirt, kills X, which I did subscribe to you, by the way. We did. Rich's hair looks amazing. Yeah. He said, Maggie's little ones were born. You come home to a different woman. Seriously, I didn't tell him I was going to do it. I just went and did it. Like, that's how I am. I'm very like impulsive.
She just does it. Yeah.
One time I picked him up with like really blonde hair, like bleached blonde hair.
It was like full blonde. I was like, okay.
All right. Next question. What view would you like to see when you first wake up each morning? So like every morning, if you could pick a view for the rest of your life to see, and it doesn't mean you can't go other places, but like your view every morning. What would you
like to wake up
What would you like to wake up to?
Oh, man.
I can't even like, oh my gosh, I don't even know. This is a hard one. All right, let me read some what you think.
Yeah.
And you all comment.
Yeah, you read. Because that's.
JCT says, hi from Connor.
Hey, what's up, Connor?
And happy belated birthday. Yes, definitely. Yeah. So anyway, we want to make sure to Jonah, not to Connor, to Jonah. We said happy birthday.
We said hi to Connor. Happy belated birthday to Jonah, which was like a week ago.
It was just a few days ago. Yeah, I think.
Okay, I feel yeah, it wasn't quite a week, but okay.
Yes, Jonah's birthday. Yes.
Yes.
Okay. So Patty L says, that's because Rich, you're a sweetheart, would love Sarah no matter how she wears her hair. Oh, he is.
Well, that's true, but I do think it looks. I agree, but I do think it looks good.
Maggie's little ones reborn says strawberries. You would want to wake up just the scene of strawberries every day. Ooh, I like that.
I like how you whisper.
I like how you think. That's
I like how you get all whispery.
Get really whispery. Okay.
Like she's bringing you in. Ooh, I like
Dew on Mountain says living the best life. Nice.
Yeah. Nice. I'm somewhere with some sort of mountain lake scene.
Yesterday was Jonah's birthday, the actual birthday day.
Oh, it was only yesterday? Why?
Because we did that. They did like the birthday party on their live.
Okay, and that's what I was thinking. Yes. Okay.
So Patty L says, question again. What view would you like to see when you first wake up each morning?
Right. So you wake up in the morning and you look out your window. What do you want to be? What would you like to look out and see if you could pick one thing every day?
I honestly can't choose because part of me wants to say like Maui, like the beach.
Oh, you totally went somewhere else with it than I was, and you're right though.
But then I don't think every day. So I think maybe I would say. I think I might say like the mountains, like just a cozy mountain view. I'm
trying to think though of something specific, like. A specific lake or something I would want to look at every day. And I've seen like a lot of beautiful places, but I can't quite think of the perfect place. See, I might be putting it too high up. You know what I mean?
That's you.
Yeah. I'll tell you one place I was pretty close.
Yes.
Was when we were in Bend, Oregon. Oh, and we'd wake up and look at the Deschutes River was like right outside the property we were lease or whatever, staying in the Airbnb at the time. And it was just beautiful looking at that river. And then there's like beautiful like trees all around. And then further back is like the beautiful mountain range. It's just, I could see waking up to that.
It was beautiful.
Yeah.
I gotta go do that.
Yeah.
Okay, so we have.
Sorry it takes so long.
Nicole S says the ocean. Patty L says the ocean. JCTV, our family adventures.
We woke up and had the ocean.
We did a few times. Yeah. Well, we did. We lived at the beach for a while, you guys.
We did.
Kind of in Orange County.
And it was pretty nice. I will say it was pretty nice waking up to that every morning.
So, okay, so Jonah is 17 now from Connor. That's awesome.
Jonah.
Leanne says, I already enjoyed my view waking up, looking out over the loch. Am I saying that right? Yes. And the marina. Wow.
Yeah.
Gorgeous. I'm not going to say I'm jealous, but I kind of
am.
Yeah. Nicole
Wait, Leanne knows from, is it?
Scotland.
It's Scotland, right?
Yeah. Nicole
she
S
said
says,
lock, that kind of gave it away. But
yes. Yeah.
Oh,
Nicole S says, yes, Maui for sure. Living the best life. Hoping to go to Lake Tahoe someday. I am too. I've never been. So
I've been, and Lake Tahoe is like, it's one of those places, it's so beautiful in the summer, and then it's so beautiful in the winter. It's a totally different scene, and it looks awesome. I mean, still mountains in the lake, but it is beautiful. And that's kind of what I was thinking, like mountains and lake. I was kind of thinking Lake Tahoe, but yeah.
Okay, so living the best life. Oh wait, we have JCTV. Sorry, JCTV, our family adventure says, "Do you want to live on Saturday now?" From Connor. Yes, we are going live. I think from now on Saturdays.
Yeah.
We're gonna
it works better for us.
It works better for us a little bit, and we'll see how it works viewer wise, how people come and go. But I know a lot of people replayed it last week and watched it.
Yeah,
so
that's right.
We'll see.
Yeah.
But for now, we're gonna try it for the winter months. Okay, we have Maggie's Little Ones Reborn says, "I must be hungry because all I can think of is chocolate covered strawberries." Oh my gosh.
Because somebody said looking at Maggie, did you say strawberries? And now you're like, well, now I kind of want some chocolate strawberries.
JCT says, okay, Saturday, yes, we're doing it live. And then Patty's saying hi to Connor. I think it's time for another question.
It is. Right? Let's move on.
Let's see.
I took too much time on that one. I apologize.
Okay, let's see. That's a little bit like the same. Oh, no, that's kind of cute. Maybe we'll say that one for the end. Okay, if you could learn, I've read that one. I've done that before. What smells or smell makes you the happiest?
I'll tell you what smells.
What smell or smells make you the happiest? Like we all have that whole like you wake up or you go in the house and like for me it's like Christmas time or Thanksgiving, just that smell.
But what's the smell?
It's like cooking and cranberries and like the sense of fall for me. Pumpkin spices.
Oh, fall, not Christmas.
For me, it's the sense of smell, the sense of fall.
The
smells and scents of fall.
Scent?
Scents.
You're saying scents.
Plural.
But we're talking about what smells.
Fall has different scents. And is he not kidding?
Fall has a scent.
It has it has multiple scents.
Okay. I just something about it plural is bothering me, but you're probably totally right.
All right, let's see what people are saying. Patty L saying a roast, meat cooking. Ooh, that's not a bad one. That's a good one. Anybody else? What is yours?
Mine is probably like you were starting to. Well, mine's like the winter holidays, like pine trees. When I smell like pine, and then like a fire, like a real fire,
like a real fire.
Yeah, like so I love that, like that, because that makes me feel like warm and happy, and I go right into being a child, like visiting my grandma in Washington, or you know what I mean, or just being with my family during the holidays because people have holidays off, so you get to be like all together. So I don't know, there's something about that.
Yeah.
Even though I love the summer, I think I can't like the only scent of summer I can think of is like. Body, what's it called? Sunblock and sand. And, that doesn't really make me as happy as pine trees. Just doesn't do it. You get me?
I do.
Do you feel me?
I do. Okay. So
I don't think she does.
Living the Best Life says, my husband's are, am I reading right? Amani Geo.
Ooh. Oh, I used to have that.
Yes.
Yep.
Patty L says, laugh out loud. Nicole S says, crisp fall air. See, she knows what I'm saying.
I wore Amani for quite a while, like 10 years.
There we go.
I like Amani. You're bringing me back myself.
Maggie's Little Ones Reborn says the scent of Christmas and Christmas pine and cookies. I totally agree.
I totally agree. No, you said fall. You don't get to switch around.
Holidays.
You don't get to take all of them.
All right, we have. Let's see. What's our next one? JCTV Family Adventure says, I just wanted to stop by and today is Jonah's birthday party and his friends are here from Connor. Also, very cool. Birthday party. Happy birthday again, and we hope he's having a nice time. Connor, thank you. You're so sweetheart. You're so sweet, honey, is what I was gonna say. For stopping by. It's very nice of you, and tell your parents we said hi and give all the doggies, hugs,
yes,
kisses, and of course, Jonah, happy birthday. Okay, Patty L says, copper tone lotion reminds me of my days at the beach with my family when I was growing up.
Okay.
That is true. Copper tone suntan lotion.
Specifically copper tone, there is something to that, right?
It has a good, it just, you just picture yourself at the beach. Like,
yeah.
We talked about this in a vlog a while back.
Yeah.
So Rich made fun of me because I actually said the smell of horse manure is not bad to me. Like, we had a whole vlog on it, you guys. We got a little argument in the car. So let me know if you think I'm a weirdo now. Bye, Connor. Okay.
Moving on. She's just going through these questions like, nope.
What season has the best tasting food? Because everybody's going to want to say Christmas. But what do you think? Is it like cookout and grilling season though? Like 4th of July?
Yeah,
like
right.
What season has the best tasting food? And this might be different on different parts of the world where you live.
Yeah.
Different cultures. Like, so I'm going to say, I can't decide because I like my mom's potato salad in the summer months. So I can't.
And I love like the beginning of, the middle of fall or end of fall, really. Thanksgiving time period.
So Thanksgiving for you?
Yeah, but
it has pumpkin and stuff too.
Yeah. That's hard.
They said Thanksgiving. Okay, Maggie said Thanksgiving.
I feel like we're not giving summer enough credit.
I feel like
we're
kind of being not nice to the summertime. Christmas
summer's so much
I hate
fun.
Thanksgiving food. Nicole. All right, I'm gonna say Christmas too because I feel like that you have ham.
Christmas over Thanksgiving, huh?
Well, and because we do so much, like at Christmas, like we do
tamales.
Oh, we do tamales. So I'm gonna say Christmas.
Up it a notch
we do lasagnas. We do like everything at Christmas season. So I'm gonna say Christmas.
True, and then we do a lot of baking.
And we do. All right, living the best life says my husband's been wanting to change his cologne, but it's my fave, and I just got him the jumbo size, and he'll have it.
That's how you lock him in. Yeah.
Okay. Patty L says spring, all the flowers in bloom. That's true. Spring does have a beautiful scent to it. We just got our first flower in bloom today. I mean, we're in California and there's flowers a lot, but the first one in our little garden popped up today. I think it's from all the rain.
She did come out and go,
so much rain.
Look, my first flower.
But I don't want it to be spring. Like, I totally just want it to be winter still. Like, I am not like, the older I get, the more I'm not a summer person. I don't know why.
Yeah.
I don't know why. All right. Next, who else do we have? Let's see. We have springtime fresh flowers and best life. And Patty L says, food, laugh out loud, Christmas food. Maggie says there is certain foods you only make at Thanksgiving. Yep. Carter and Chloe TV. Hey, how are you? Hi guys, Sarah, your hair is fabulous. Thank you. Living the best life. We got snow finally today, just a little. Oh, I'm so jealous. I want snow so bad. Okay, let's do another one. What smell is most likely to make you sneeze? Peppermint.
Peppermint.
Is this everybody?
I think that's everyone.
No, because some people are like pepper.
Nah, peppermint makes everybody sneeze.
I every time I have any type of a mint specifically.
Mint in itself. Yeah, mint. That's right. Not even peppermint. Mint.
I know. This one might be kind of like more
lame.
Okay, moving on.
Nicole says pepper.
Would you rather walk on sand or snow? Are you more of a sand in your toes kind of person?
Yeah, I love the snow, but what would I rather walk on? I'd rather walk on sand.
But like, it doesn't mean we don't have to have shoes on. It could be like some people like the crunchy.
Yeah, but have you walked through the snow?
I have. It's not barefoot.
It's a pain. I know, but it's a pain. Like, I'd rather walk on the sand.
White onions cut. Oh, that's true. Onions do make me cry and like sneeze.
They make you sneeze.
Not they make me sneeze, but they do make me cry.
I know what you're saying though. There is something in there. Yeah.
Nicole S says sand if it isn't too hot.
Yes, I was thinking the same thing. I was like, I wanted to say sand. And I was like, yeah, but I can remember all the times when you're like,
The worst is being at the beach. You're just like,
I gotta get all the way to the shore. Yeah.
All right. That's not good. Let's see.
There's like 20 discarded ones.
If you could choose any sound for your alarm clock, what would be the best sound?
Ooh.
It could be a person.
It would be that rain stick.
Oh, I like that. I was thinking of like a person or something. Like it's gonna be you just saying like or something, but I don't know.
I can do that.
Definitely not my kids. Like my kids, right?
I'll set my alarm, which will be like, and then I'll go, good morning.
All right, living the best life says favorite song. That's a good one. Favorite song kind of wake you up.
Yeah.
Get you going.
But that always changes for me.
The blood flowing.
Yeah.
What's that song you like?
I don't know.
Your life theme in a movie or something.
That was like 20 years ago.
Oh, sorry. Okay. I
don't know.
It
was Layla by Derek and the Dominoes and Eric Clapton.
Oh, that's the one.
But that was quite a while ago.
Oh, excuse me.
My life has evolved in so many different ways. That song's not as indicative of my life anymore.
I was thinking like maybe like birds chirping or something, but then we have these like mockingbirds that come.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
They'll be coming soon, like in the spring.
Yeah, they're real annoying.
I really want to kill them.
They're really annoying.
It's like 2 a.m. until morning. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I don't even know what that is.
Oh my gosh, I couldn't think of it, and she went right into it.
We're just like, are you a bird?
Oh my goodness, are you calling them over? Is that why we have them? Oh my gosh.
It's so annoying.
It's you.
It's so annoying.
It's you.
It's the worst.
Oh,
all right, so definitely not that.
You know it's true.
I can't get over it.
I want to wake up and just like, I'm like, you're the one doing it.
All right, it was my baby rooster learning to crow. Hilarious.
Oh gosh.
Nicole S says any soothing instrumental music. I agree, like a classical or something. Yeah, a nice.
But like, why don't we have alarms like that? My alarm is like, so annoying. Yeah.
So awkward. Okay. Leanne says, don't have a sound as mine. Mine vibrates under pillow as an am deaf and take hearing aids out to sleep, so wouldn't hear. Oh, that's so the movement is what gets you. Awesome. All right, didn't even think about that. Let's see. Okay, Kills X. What's y'all favorite TV show?
That's tough.
Question.
That's hard to answer right now.
Because you guys, honestly, we're having a bit of a breakup with TV. Because I feel like all we really do is YouTube.
Well, like, my favorite series is Game of Thrones.
I literally have not watched one of them. Literally,
but I wouldn't say it's my all-time favorite. I'd say it's my favorite right now because it's still going on. My all-time favorite might be Mad Men. Mad Men was good. We watched it all again like a year ago.
We did.
And it's so much better because you're not like waiting the 2 years for the next, season of it. You can just watch it all.
Yeah.
And it was so good.
It was good.
Like, it was even better the second time. Like, when do you watch something and it's better the second time? Like, never. You don't. Mad Men.
Mad Men probably now. I don't know, like we like This Is Us right now, but
true.
I don't
also
know.
like The Good Place.
Yeah, and then I like Fixer Upper and stuff. I don't know. We're kind of like we're old people. Like we're like little old.
Please. I'm young and maha.
Let's see what Chip and Joanna are doing tonight.
Chip and Joanna games.
All right, let's see. Next one. Where are we, babe?
Right there.
Patty L. That's a hard one. Soothing music. Nicole S says, I have 3 parrots, so I hear birds each morning, afternoon, and evening. Laugh out loud.
I'm sorry.
Maggie's little one says, The Walking Dead. I'm hooked.
I've heard that's really good, and I'm
scared.
so not into zombies, so I haven't seen it. And my buddy's like, it's really not about the zombies. But the writing is just really good.
I'm freaked out. I seriously will have like I can't. I'll think when
Sarah won't be able to
goes away for like the Marines for the week, I'll be like, oh my gosh.
Yeah, Sarah can't do it. I don't know. I just can't. I don't know if I want to commit to something else again. So yeah, that's where I'm at.
All right, Lowe's home improvement tips and mini shows on YouTube, but like when you guys go do your live too. Aw, how sweet! Thank you. All right, Breaking Bad is my favorite show. So my mom and us did like a whole Breaking Bad marathon for like an entire night.
I never watched Breaking Bad until it was like 3 days before the season or the series finale.
Yeah.
And for 3 days with Sarah's mom, we watched all of it.
I watched
and
it.
I was like, it was almost the best way to do it because all of a sudden, you get like half an episode in, you realize like, this is really good. And then it's like, and it was a marathon. So we just couldn't stop watching. And I happened to like, whatever, I had like the time off. I was on like leave on active duty. Yeah. So I had like 2 weeks off. It was the beginning of that 2 weeks. We watched 3 days worth, all of it. And then we got to see that series finale. It was perfect.
It was crazy. They were super into it. And they were like, not even bathing, like just staying up all day, and just like bringing food to them.
We were like just in your mom's den. It's just the 2 of us so into it. And her mom is not necessarily the kind of person who likes like violence or anything like that.
Oh, just let me watch Father of the Bride.
Yeah, right. She was because that's the thing. Like, and it Kills X. You can say like the writing of it is so good that anybody would like it. Anybody's going to get into it because the storyline is just like contagious. You gotta see what's going to happen next.
You do.
Yeah.
You do. All right. Nicole has A Million Little Things.
He said Breaking Bad. I'm sorry, I had to say something.
A Million Little Things is an amazing show. You gotta check that out.
My
mom's on. Mom, we're just talking about
A Million Little Things. Why does that sound familiar?
I don't know. What's it on? Like, what channel is it on? Is it like a series on Netflix?
That sounds really fun.
Oh, we just watched Mrs. Maisel, The Marvelous Mrs. Maisel on Amazon, and we really liked it.
Yeah.
I thought that one was really good.
Yep.
It's a little bit risque in some ways, but
it's funny.
It's funny.
It is funny. Not always appropriate, but it is hilarious.
Living the Best Life says, have you ever watched Beauty and the Beast on Netflix series Addicted? No, but I love Beauty and the Beast.
Yeah, you do.
I love like the Disney one. We're like, if you guys are new to our channel, we have not been to Disneyland in like a few months, but we are like huge Disney fanatics. Like we have passes, we go all the time usually. We just haven't been because I think our passes are blocked out until like last week. So and we've been sick. So we'll get to it. But yeah, I gotta check out the Beauty and the Beast one. Okay, Patty. Oh, my mom's on. Mom, we were just talking about how you and Richard watched like all of Breaking Bad in like 48 hours or something. 72
It was like 72 hours. We watched it in like 3 days.
All right, Kills Exo's favorite movie. Gosh, it's such a hard one.
Mine right now.
Yes.
Mine changes, right? But there's a movie that I'm into. I've seen it several times. It's recent, and it is The Avengers: Infinity War.
I don't know why.
She's not into it. I don't know why I like that movie. I really am enjoying it though. Other than that, though, it's normally like what's it called? Like I did really like Forrest Gump when it came out. I liked what is the movie with Anthony Hopkins and Brad Pitt? Meet Joe Black.
That was good.
I really like Meet Joe Black. Movies like that. That's usually what I like. I always enjoy like X-Men and the Avengers and all that. I enjoy them, but I rarely like will watch it multiple times. For some reason, this Avengers Infinity War, I just really like that movie.
So ridiculous. He watches it a lot.
What's your favorite then?
I don't know. Like I
put myself out there
because I have a genre that I like, and I like romantic comedies. I like
rom-coms.
Classic movie. I don't know.
She doesn't like to call them rom-coms. No. It like degrades the value.
All right. I can think like I don't know. There's so many. Like I just have like a genre I feel like I like.
Yeah.
Okay. Nicole S says I will be at Disneyland February 19th and 20th. Love Disney. How awesome.
Now, I do want to throw out that Kills X already said I watched Infinity War. It's so good.
Did you see that?
No, he's agreeing with me.
Oh, is that the one? Is that the?
That's what I just said. Yeah, the Avengers Infinity War. Yeah. See, she doesn't even pay attention to the name.
Bully superhero. Okay, no.
It's so good. It's good. It's good. Okay, go ahead.
He says, I'm a Marvel fanatic, so all those Avenger movies are a beauty. Well, there you go.
Yeah, I enjoy them, but something about that particular one, like, because they brought in a lot of stuff from all the other ones. They're like the storyline is like building, and it even ends where I liked how it ended. Like the good didn't necessarily win, so you're left with like, well, what's going to happen then? It's good.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. Awesome. Okay. Who was it that said they're going to Disneyland?
To everybody else, other than Kills X and myself, nobody else knows what we're talking about.
Everybody's like,
what is nerds? All right.
Nicole S. Maybe we'll see you at Disneyland. Maybe we'll end up.
When's she going? February 19th and the 20th. Okay.
Maybe we'll do a meetup if you're interested. We'll have to check and see what our schedule is for
schedule.
Have to see, but maybe we might. Maybe we can. Maybe you'd want to. I don't know. Maybe she's like,
yeah, she's like, I wasn't planning on meeting.
I was just telling you. Okay. No.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. My mom's saying Mrs. Maisel. Am I saying it correctly? Yes. And you guys, I have to tell you, my mom is starting a YouTube channel because I have a lot of people. I don't think they're on tonight. Mm-hmm. I have a lot of people that homeschool, and I homeschool our kids, and so. She's starting to. Actually, we just started it, but we haven't posted any videos yet. So I won't tell you the name of it.
Channel's made, but no videos.
Channel's made, and so she. You guys will want to check it out. So I'll let you guys. We'll do a formal video.
Yeah, and we'll let you know. We'll let you
okay,
know.
We got a lot to catch up on. Living the Best Life says The Beauty and the Beast on Netflix is Catherine and Vincent Intense. Oh, I gotta check this out. Beauty and the Beast on Netflix. Okay.
I just saw it. I just saw it. I don't think it's new though.
Or is it just? Oh, I'm gonna check it out. All right. Leanne says my favorite movie is War Horse. Going to see the screenplay next week.
I liked War Horse. A very good movie. See, that's my kind of movie too.
Robin says I just had dinner with your Uncle Michael, and we were talking about binge watching. Yes. It's a way to do it. I feel like it's so much better.
Commercials. I hate waiting a week or whatever. It's like I just want to see it. Like let me. I like series because they're like full stories. You know what I mean? Like you go, well, the book was so much better. But with the series, you get a lot more of the detail that would be in a book.
That's true.
So yeah.
All right, Maggie's little one reborn says Still Magnolias. I love that. I can quote so much from that movie. Oh my gosh. And I do all the time. And Rich will kind of play along with it. Yeah. Robin says, saw something, gotta get this afternoon equals very good. Oh, okay. Oh, wait, saw something's gotta give this afternoon.
Something's gotta give this afternoon. Very good.
All right, I was like, why is she telling me she saw something?
I saw that something's gotta give this afternoon.
No, I've never seen that.
Very good.
I know. Okay, Nicole says, of course I would.
You've seen Something's Gotta Give.
It's been forever. I don't know.
Isn't it with Jack Nicholson, excuse me. Jack Nicholson's the golfer.
Sherry's awesome Sunsets Travel says, true romance equals best movie no one has ever heard of. Oh, okay. I'll check it out. And then Robin saying The Crown was great and Called the Midwife on, I think, Netflix. Shows. So that's true.
I haven't seen either one of those, but I have heard they're very good.
Yes. All right, let me try another one of these. And then if you guys have other questions, obviously put them up.
Yeah.
Okay, this is kind of like a kiddish one a little bit, but I'm a teacher, so to me, you could think back to your childhood. What book
Play it back.
has had the best illustrations or pictures to you in your entire life?
Book that had the best illustrations or pictures. I like the illustrations of Polar Express.
Yeah, he doesn't like the movie.
The movie was just okay with me, but the book, when I remember being in like second grade, and I think that was the year it actually came out, and the illustrations are what captivated me from the beginning with that book.
Kills X's Diary of a Wimpy Kid. Laugh out loud. I think I remember that. I remember reading that to my class like a few years back.
I remember when you were teaching. It was
to me, it's like all the Beatrix Potter stuff. I really like that kind of art. I don't know, like all the
I get your style.
Peter Rabbit, like back in the day, old stuff.
There's more of a hipster. She is at heart.
All right, Living the Best Life says anything about Titanic. Oh, good movie.
Okay.
Awesome.
Okay.
I was a teacher. Well, I homeschool my kids right now, but I was.
And she's a teacher with the co-op of the homeschool.
Yes.
So she still teaches them too.
Where the Wild Things Are, Nicole S says. Yep, that's a good one.
That was a good one. Yeah, I agree.
Two comic book, TWD comic books. Sorry, I can't see that far away. Okay. And then Killsx says, I always got a teachery vibe from Sarah. Totally was elementary school teacher. Yeah. Sherry Awesome Sunset Travels, my 3D Snow White book when I was little. Like it. I remember some 3D.
Was it like a pop-up book or like
pretty awesome.
I know what you're talking about. If it's like the 3D holographic kind of book.
Yeah. Okay. What we already said, what's the thing you would want to wake up to each day?
Yes.
But what is the greatest thing that you currently see each day?
That I see
each day,
like every day.
Yeah.
The greatest thing I see every day.
It's my kids for me, definitely.
Oh.
And Richard. I'll add him in.
I mean,
he's like the cat.
It's these beautiful mountains that are by us.
We do have really pretty mountains.
Yeah, and the kids.
I think it's the kids.
Like, how do I answer differently?
You guys, we had and then I'll read yours because I see everybody's, and I like yours, Kills X, your question, so I want to get there too. But we had a pastor, like a guest pastor, come speak at church last week, and he was sharing that his mom, he grew up in like New Orleans, right?
Yeah.
And his mom would come in she's a single mom, and I think he said he had like 3 siblings, like 4 kids, single mom, 4 kids. And he said she'd wake up they'd wake up and they'd run into her room. And you know how little kids like want to wake you up in the morning. And she'd say, go back to your room. Or she'd say, did you thank Jesus for waking you up today? And giving you today your breath and waking you up.
Totally forgot that,
and he'd go, oh no. And then she'd go back to your room and come out when you thank Jesus for giving you breath and giving you today. And I thought about that. I thought that's so true. Cause I don't know that I always wake up every day and the first thing I see is that, hey, I'm seeing something. Like I could not have made it
like just to be
night,
grateful for life itself.
Yeah.
Like,
so I thought that was
do
kind of
that every day to start your day.
So anyway, I want to share it with you guys.
Yeah.
Okay, let me go back. Let's read because people are putting good stuff here.
They are.
Let's see. Hold on. Which gets annoying when I do. Okay, the sky says Patty L. I think so too. It's beautiful, and we've had a beautiful sky. I loved the rain. We had rain all week long, and I was in 7th heaven. But now it's kind of sunny and blue skies. I'm kidding. My dog says Maggie's little one reborn. Yeah, they give us love. Nicole S says my husband. Robin says the dawn of a new day and a new chance to live better. Leanne says I unfortunately have no very little memory of childhood due to brain damage. So child books can't remember any. I understand, definitely. My kiddo's in good mood, smiling in the morning, says living the best life. Robin says, Leanne, read some now. Yeah, I still love to read a picture book. Like I get so excited over the picture books with my kids now. Sherry's Awesome Sunsets Travel says, other than my family, the Disney World live streamed. Oh gosh, yeah, definitely. Patty L says, totally, Robin. Every day I wake up on the right side of On the right side of dirt? Is that what she put? I'm grateful, laugh out loud. Oh, on the right side of the dirt. I get it. You're not underground. Yes. I got it. Hi, Connor. Connor's back. Jonah is having a boy party from Connor. Okay, so Kills X says, who is your favorite YouTuber? And that's a really good question. Because I feel like, okay, let me give my little spiel.
You give your spiel.
We started off, and the first YouTuber I consistently ever watched, I would watch how-to stuff, but I didn't. Yeah. I wasn't entranced with them. First one I ever really liked was Bonnie Holine, because she's a stay-at-home mom, and she had the same amount of kids as I did at the time. And I connected with her, and then
you still do. You still watch her now.
And then I found her siblings, and I really ended up liking her siblings, Ellie and Jared. And so because I think it has to do with whatever season you're in life, you connect with that. So if you're a gamer, you're going to connect with the gamers. If you're a mom, you connect with the moms.
Right.
So I would say, I still think it's probably, for me, Bonnie, I think still.
It's still your favorite?
Yeah. Who's yours?
My favorite, and I'm late to the game on this, is Dude Perfect. I think Dude Perfect.
Oh, Rich loves Dude Perfect. I'm not meaning to I mean big YouTubers, because obviously there's all these smaller channels like us that I love.
Right.
But I'm talking about big YouTubers.
Yeah, that's what I'm.
So Dude Perfect's
Dude Perfect's huge.
Our kids love it, and honestly, huge. I love them too.
They're 40 million subs now. They're
if you guys checked them out, because they what are we talking about? Connor, we're asking, who are your favorite YouTubers? Dude Perfect. And Dude Perfect's good because not only do my kids love it and Rich loves it, but the mom.
We all watch
Dude Perfect put one up. They're super clean, family friendly, Christian guys. They do fun church stuff and stuff. Go to the den. So yours is Dude Perfect. That's cool.
Yeah.
Awesome. It depends, because with them, it's you're not going to get a storyline as much as you're just getting really cool videos every time.
It's true.
With the family vloggers, you get a storyline somewhat.
And I enjoy
you get
that
to know
too.
their family. So it's just kind of fun. So let's see what everybody else has put. My mom's putting 8 Passengers. That's part of the family that I started watching with Bonnie.
Yeah, it's part of
Living the Best Life says, I'm subscribed to their family too, but I think they've changed since getting bigger. You know what? And that is true too. I feel like sometimes
that's how I feel. I feel like bumps.
The Daily Bumps our kids love.
We liked the Daily Bumps early on.
I think they're still great people. Probably they're still fun people. Right. But I can't do the really sensational.
It's too sensational.
You know what I mean? You know when it's
our dog got lost in the abandoned cave, and it's okay, Brian. And I we'd probably be, if I knew him personally, we'd probably be friends, right? But they changed the dynamic of how they go about doing their vlog. That it's much. I think it's more geared toward children now, anyway. So they're not really interested in entertaining me anyway. Right. So I lost interest. Obviously.
And I think too, it's if you're family vloggers, which we kind of started off thinking we'd be family vloggers, and then I think we're just a hodgepodge. I just like to put a little bit of everything. I like to put our family.
I think we are family vloggers, but you have. Part of that is that you're into doing Ray Dunn, or that you got a haircut, or you know what I mean? So there are things that obviously it's part of who we are. Yeah. You're going to do your fall decor, but that's part of who Sarah is.
I would be doing that anyway. Yeah. I like to just film what we're doing.
Right.
For you guys. But I hear what you're saying. It's hard when people change, because you think what you sometimes originally like them for, you no longer relate to them or connect with them.
Well, it's the Oprah syndrome, right? Oprah was very down to earth. We all all of America connected to Oprah on some level, but then she got so big, she's this multi-billionaire.
There's gotta be a way.
How can she be down to earth in the same way? She's a multi-billionaire, and it's not her fault that she was so good at what she did, but you start losing the connection.
There's gotta be a way to not do that.
And I think Oprah tried. I think she's still for the most part down to earth, but at some point, how could she possibly relate to my life? You know what I mean?
Kills X has some awesome questions tonight. Thank you. So he says, Dude Perfect is sick, awesome content. Yeah.
It is. It's hilarious. It's fun.
Patty also says JCTV and you guys, which is
very nice.
Nicole S says, May made it. It is a crafting channel, and I love to craft. You guys are in my top YouTubers to watch too, though.
Oh, that's nice.
I gotta check out May made it. Robert Sigerland says, I love the voice of the lady on the Carriage House. She has a beautiful, calm voice. Yes.
Oh, and that's a new one, the Carriage House one. That's relatively new, this year.
Yeah, here you go, buddy. Okay. Living the Best Life says, I like Robson Design and America's Got Talent. Okay.
Go in the day.
Hold on, babe.
No, we're not going
to
spoon feed you right now.
Here, you guys squeeze it up. Okay. Patty L says, me too, Maggie. I always do. Maggie says, oh, you guys, I actually set my timer for Saturday night. How sweet. Okay, so Saturday night's working then. Good. You need to go in the other room.
He just wants his yogurt squeezed.
I'm sorry, guys. We have to squeeze up a yogurt.
We got a yogurt problem here.
Here we go. There we go.
Go,
quick. Take it. You got to hold it right here. If you don't hold it, it's not going to come out. There we go. He wants me to, and just push it up. He wants me to hold it and squeeze the yogurt for him at the same time. It's like, I can't do that. All right, sorry. And Patty says, me too, Maggie. You're so sweet. Okay, JCTV, Our Family Adventure says April and Davey and Rich and Sarah and Able Family Life from Connor. Oh,
very
so
cool.
Sweet. Of course, and of course, I was meaning too when I said I want everybody to know. Like, I meant like mega big YouTube. Obviously, we love like JCTV.
Yeah, we have a whole bunch that we watch regularly.
Travel,
for sure.
All of you guys.
Yeah.
We have like that's why I told you guys we don't really watch TV anymore because we have about 15 of you that we watch every single time.
But we have a solid 8. The big ones though are we watch Dude Perfect, we watch Bonnie Holine, we watch Ellie and Jared.
Yeah.
Those are our like the big YouTubers. Those are our like top 3.
Yes. Okay. Yeah. Living the Best Life says, what kind of clock is chiming? Beautiful. Wish I had a grandfather clock. We have. I don't even know. I will show you guys. My house is kind of a mess right now. I don't. Oh, they can't see it.
It's like a clock on the hearth. It's a hearth.
But we also have like. Oops, sorry, you're gonna see our mess. We also have the toilet paper and paper towels we're holding that up with. We also have like a grandfather clock right there, but it's like a harp clock. We're just saying. I think hearth clock. Sorry.
It sits on the
Mom, what kind of clock is that? It's chiming. I do have some Valentine's Day stuff I'll show you. I just kind of put up a few like Valentine's decor around the house. Not a lot, but a little bit. Okay. But it is nice. It kind of, that clock chimes every hour and it's comforting. You forget how like aware you are.
It never keeps time though.
It's not perfectly on.
It's good for like a week and then somehow, because it's older and we probably need to get it like, probably. But it still makes a nice sound, so we keep it.
Kills
so we keep it. It's not even ours.
Yeah. What is
your dad's?
What is your favorite hobby? I like to crochet a little bit. And YouTube. Like YouTube is such a big hobby.
YouTube is definitely our favorite hobby right now.
He fly fishes.
I love to fly fish. I just seem to not like. There's not a lot of fly fishing near me, so I don't get to do it a lot. But that's similar to like. I mean, this is really more of a hobby than a sport for me, but I love to surf. I haven't surfed in like years now. I'm losing sight of myself.
I know. I'm sorry that's happening to you. All right.
You know what?
Some people have said stuff. I'm sorry. I missed you guys. Let me go back here.
Yeah.
Nicole, see my new channel equals crafts with history included. Yes, my mom's a big crafter painter, so you'll check out her channel. It won't be under Robin Seaverlin right there. It's a different channel, but we're going to do a video. Mom, I haven't even told you. We'll do a video announcing your channel on our channel, and then people can go over and subscribe if they want.
Correct.
Okay, Leanne says first YouTube. What am I reading right?
First YouTuber
I watched was first YouTuber CTFXC. Found his channel as he in a band I listened to. Plus, he also has seizures and went through 2 brain surgeries. Oh,
ooh, wow. Okay.
Wow. Okay. Kills X says Rich works in the Marines, right? Yes, he's a Marine. And Sherry's Awesome Sunset Travel says I mod for Jen from Earsome Emporium. And also I love Spokesman. Oh, I've never heard of all of these. Both WDW live streamers. Okay, I gotta check them out. Yeah. Maggie's Little Ones Reborn says, you guys actually set my timer. Okay, that's where I left off.
Yes.
And she says yes. And Jonah. And then we have Smart Girl Crochet. I love to crochet. So my mom taught me a long time ago. It's so much fun. Jonah's saying, and gamer channels from Connor. I'm sorry, Connor's saying that. Sorry. Crafting of any kind. Okay, Sherry says, I am big into the Disney YouTubers, and now I am starting to get into the cruise YouTube community. Got 20 days until our cruise. That is so, I've never done a cruise.
Who are your big Disney ones?
Awesome. Yeah. Oh, mine is My Moments with Mom.
We love My Moments with Mom.
I love them. They're so cute. Yeah. I want to meet them.
And then what's his name? Justin.
Sorry, Connor.
Scared.
Yes, I really like him. Like he did a whole tour of Disneyland, and we met him at Disneyland actually a while ago.
We were like in line with him at the
on a ride.
What is his name?
Heimlich's
little thing in Bug's Life, which isn't there anymore. I think.
Not there. Yeah, no. But and we I don't know. I don't think we'll ever make it as Disney YouTubers because I don't know. Those YouTubers are pretty awesome. Like when you do Disney, but when we go, I love to vlog at Disneyland, and I kind of have fun with it. So,
which is still again as part of our family vlogs.
Yeah. Living the Best Life says playing drums and hands-on new projects. Very cool. Leanne says my hobbies are playing the many instruments I play, cycling and horse riding. Very cool.
All right, hit me with another question.
Okay, these questions are not as good as Kill's excellent questions. Let's see.
Wow, a lot of discarded ones.
I feel like we've gone through most of them, babe.
Most of the good ones.
What animal sound would you like to be able to make? Not really. I don't know. Do you have one? No. Does anybody else have a question?
Yeah, hit us with a
question.
Call it a night,
or do you guys have a few more questions? Anything you want. It doesn't have to be like a favorite kind of thing. I'm so excited for Maggie for me to send her. I'm so excited. What do you guys think?
Sarah looked at me. I could see her in the camera looking at me.
JCTV, our family adventure. Connor says, my hobby is playing video games and watching YouTube. Yep, YouTube's a hobby too. That's
it is. It's totally a hobby.
Dream animal to own. Ooh. An alpaca.
Siberian tiger.
Alpaca.
Siberian tiger all the way. And it'll be like Raja. And I could even like hang out with him and like pet him. And
I feel like our animals might kill each other. Like if you have a tiger and I have an alpaca.
They won't kill each other. Mine will just kill yours.
Oh, that's true. My alpaca will just be like, look up with the eyes at you.
My Siberian tiger's got to relax.
Oh my gosh.
He needs to get his kill.
All right.
Know what I'm saying? Kill Zax.
All right. Let's see. Where do we leave off? Living the best life. How do you keep your kids good while vlogging? Food. Movies, iPad. While we're vlogging, you mean like right now? Like, or do you mean like right now? That's how we keep them busy with food and goodies and all that stuff. Just because we don't want them to come in right now. But when we're just vlogging on the day to day, they're pretty good. I mean, we have tantrums. We just always put that in. Maybe I will if you want to see some. No. But I don't really want to embarrass them years from now.
You're right.
This is on here publicly. But they're pretty. They kind of like it actually. Like the older ones. I feel like Robbie really kind of likes it. He gets in on it. And a lot of times we'll have...
because we watch YouTubers together, too, as a family. So that's the other thing is, you know, when we were growing up, we'd all watch sitcoms together. But now we're watching actually like other YouTube families.
And it's nice because I feel like we only watch stuff that kind of promotes the values we would want.
Yeah.
Not that we always portray ourselves because we're, you know, sinful by nature. But the ones that we would want, I feel like that's really good because there's so much junk on TV. We talked about this before. With like Disney Channel and stuff, which I love Disney and Nickelodeon. But there's a lot of on the kids channels. I shouldn't specifically say one. On some of the kids channels, you'll notice like the kids sitcoms, they like really demean the dad. I feel like they always make the dad like stupid or like dumb one or just whatever. And
he's the butt of the joke,
the butt of the joke or something like that. And they don't really show. I don't think they really do a great job of portraying the family values like we want. And so that's what we love about YouTube is that we can find families that we maybe would want to be more like or that uplift us and we can let our kids.
And it reinforces the values we're trying to instill here at home.
Right.
Yeah.
So, okay. I'm excited about my mug, says Maggie. Okay. Kabo47. Hi, welcome.
Hey, what's up,
I'm new to your channel. What got you started into YouTube? Okay, so we've shared a little bit before, but I'll kind of recap it really quick because we've shared in the past, so some people might know, but since you're new, welcome. Rich is in the military, and we kind of started off because when we first moved, we were born and raised in California, and when we moved away, we were the only ones in our family to be like away, and we had family here, our parents here and everybody, and they wanted to kind of see what we were doing, and so I started a blog, and which you guys check it out if you want, or what is it?
The
Christensen's Camelot. If you check out, it's still there. You can read all my past posts.
It's a blogspot
blog. And that's how we started doing. So I would just post a picture, you know how blogs are, and then I'd write about what we did that day. And then our parents could get on and our family and see what we did. And then I think I posted a YouTube video about something like an Easter egg hunt. I don't remember what our first one even was. And more people started to watch it. And then family and friends were like, oh, you should post about your homeschooling or like whatever you're doing with the kids or like young mom stuff. And so then that's kind of how it got started. And then Rich got more into it the more we started to do more like whole family and not just me as the mom with the kids, right?
Mm-hmm.
So that's how we got started. Leanne, well, I'm going to head to bed, but now 4 a.m. here, back up in 4 hours for training. First day back after my stay in the hospital. I'm so glad you're out of the hospital now, and I hope your training goes really well. Get some sleep. Thank you for joining us, and we'll see you next time for you. Nicole S. says, if you won $1 million, go on, see, I don't keep them good always. Like that's when they were doing the live, we keep them good with food and entertainment. If you won $1 million, what was the first thing you would buy? A house. I think. We'll see how they're kind of sick still. I think I would buy a house. What would you buy?
I would buy a house.
Buy a house.
Easily.
Yeah. Not a mansion, not like we talk about something, not like a crazy.
Yeah, I don't know that I'd spend the whole $1 million on it.
No, I'd probably not.
But that's the first thing I would buy as a house.
And I'd probably not stay in California. I don't know if I would or not.
Probably I had, if it was $1 million, no. I don't think we should.
We've been talking an awful lot.
I don't think you'd be responsible because we'll buy a house and like just a regular home could be like $800,000, but if you want $1 million, it's not being like a good steward with your money.
Yeah, that's really hard to think. I would think
we should, because we could go somewhere else, get the same house for like $300,000.
Because $1 million where we live kind of in Southern California, it gets you something, but it's not like you would think it would get you this mansion. Like it really. So I'd rather move somewhere else, spend $300,000.
Yeah, and then I'd have the other $700,000. You know, we could easily pay off like some student loans.
And then I'd buy him a Tesla.
I do like Tesla. Like yes.
Okay. Patty L says,
that's so nice.
Lauren, I'm glad you're home from the hospital. Yes. Kills X, who's screaming in the back? One of my twins.
One of our little boys.
I think he's just kind of running around happy, but he's kind of.
Yeah, he's doing it for attention.
Leanne says, night, Patty. So glad to be back to a bit of normality. Yes, we're so praying for you and happy you're back. Maggie says, okay, Leanne, good night. Nicole S says, I would adopt. We can't have kids and want a child so badly. Adopting is expensive.
It is. Very expensive.
And so is raising kids. That is very, very true. And I think that's a great cause. And actually, there's another family that I met through YouTube, but I don't think they have a channel anymore. And I remember for years, they had like infertility issues. And I think they tried in vitros and all different things. And then they were going to adopt, and then it fell through. And then they tried to adopt again, and they fell through. And they finally got a little boy I think he's probably like 6 or 7 months now. So it's really exciting to see their family kind of grow and help. And so definitely, I mean, gosh, if I win $1 million, I would want to give you that if I could, because it's, if it's your heart's desire, then it's awesome that you do that and take it. And there's so many kids that go to bed every night without a parent or parents, so that need homes. So that's awesome.
Wouldn't it be nice though, like to have money, serious money, and be able to like do something to change people's lives?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Of course that too. I said,
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I don't know.
Yeah, that's true.
It'd be really cool.
That's true. I would love that too. I'd have to think of what I would.
Like I'd love to work myself out of a job to the point that the passive income is so high. I'm like, well, now let me create some foundations.
I have like foundations in mind.
Let me figure foundations I can become a part of, and make a difference.
Yeah.
Because there's like so much out there where like something like that, like loving families who want to have children. Oh my gosh. You know what I mean? Like we should be able to make a bigger difference in that. Mm-hmm. So anyway, sorry to segue.
Kills X. How would your lives change if your jobs would be YouTube? Oh my goodness. I feel like it would probably change in the sense. I would never
do it that way.
I think it would change in the sense that, I don't know. I don't know if probably the demand comes more for you to like put more videos out. So that would be kind of hard because I don't want to, it'd be hard. It would be hard. That part would be very like, you'd have to really sit down and plan stuff out and think, how am I going to do this and still maintain normal life?
You could do that. It'd be fine.
But for me, not a ton, just because I'm already home.
I think my life would change because I wouldn't only be doing YouTube ever.
Yeah.
But then then we would probably have, I'm assuming then we have the funds where I could do more of what I want to do.
And you see some of the YouTubers doing that.
I would get into investing and doing some things I'd really always wanted to do.
That, because you can invest more if you have the funds like readily available.
So, right. And then I'd YouTube it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, there you go. YouTube rich. All right.
YouTube invest. Let me show you how to do it.
Patty L says, yes to change people's lives for the better. Definitely. Nicole S.
Yeah.
You guys are so kind and sweet. Oh, thank you. Connor says he would get a pool from Connor.
Oh my gosh, I'm with you.
Yes. Yeah, I'm definitely praying for you too, Nicole, for sure.
When I was a little kid, like till the age of 6, we had a pool. I swam in that thing like every day.
Yeah.
Loved it.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Well, you guys, I think we've been on almost an hour.
Yeah, that clock.
Just about an hour. So should we wrap it up?
Let's wrap it up.
Should we wrap it up? I think we should. I got some homework to do and stuff. So
my gosh,
I know. And I'm trying not to do it on Sundays.
Yeah.
So I'm going to try to do it.
All right.
What's my mom saying? She's saying I would help deserving people and give to
St. Jude's. Yeah. Like St. Jude's and I totally agree. And then that children's hospital in LA.
Yeah, one of our kids was at Children's Hospital for a little bit. Nothing serious, but
it wasn't serious, but we got a taste of it because our child was there overnight. And like they do such amazing work. I remember being in there just thinking, if I ever really came into money, this is something I'd seriously want to contribute to because like they already have the infrastructure. They're already doing it so great. Like you want to help people who are helping other people. I don't know.
I think too, there's a lady that runs a thrift shop kind of by our house, and she helps like unwed mothers or young mothers so that they will because I want to be family friendly so that they will keep their baby and not harm the baby in any way so that the baby's not born. So I think I would try, that is so on my heart it always has been. I have a friend, Tara, who is another military wife, and she's really big on that. And it's seriously like the death of babies before they're born is a Holocaust in our country. Like it seriously is so much. So I would definitely help out with that, because there's this lady that owns a thrift store, that runs a thrift store. This affected her life at one point. And so now she's like become a believer from it, a Christian and stuff from it. And so she talks about how like there's all these young girls that it's not that they want to do this, they just don't know better, and they don't have like the means, and they don't understand it.
Yeah, a lot of it comes down to being scared, and you're alone.
I would definitely try to help out with that.
The financial, well-being to do right things sometimes. So people are in bad situations.
Yeah, definitely. And Connor's 14. That's right.
Yeah, because
you guys are growing so big. So old, getting older on us right before our eyes. Connor says, "I love watching you guys. So sweet." So we're gonna Living the Best Life says giving a cure to autism. Yes, definitely. I know. Finding somebody that can get out there and find commission doctors and people and different ways. Definitely, yeah, for sure. So, all right, you guys, I hate to leave on, and let's get a more positive note. Maybe.
Yeah, I know.
All right, there's a lot of you that want to help out here, so that's good.
Yeah.
All right, we are going to let you guys go.
Got a good, noble group.
Because I think we have to go run and grab some Motrin for the kids because we're almost all out.
All right.
So, we're going to let you guys go. Thank you for watching tonight. I think we had a good group of you guys. We have a lot of new people. Welcome. Thank you for being here, you guys. Good to see you. Connor, I know. Happy birthday to your brother. And you go have fun, honey. Thank you for getting on and watching us. Tell everybody we said hi. And thank you guys. We'll see you guys a little bit. I'm going to try and get a vlog up to you guys too tonight. It's almost done. So I'll try and get that up to you, but it'll be like in a couple hours. So some of you might not see it till morning, but anyway, it's a Ray done one. So, all right. We'll see you guys.
Keep growing. Time. Peace. We'll see you manana, guys.
Bye, guys.
Bye. And it's the long, you got to